Well, we wanted to bring you up to date on Earthship as it stands here at the beginning of 2025. So the 55 years of work in this direction has uh, started to come of age here. I think everybody has seen the science experiment, the 8th grade science experiment, where you take a piece of paper and sprinkle iron shavings on the top and put a magnet underneath, and boom, the iron shavings are all organized. I keep relating to that situation because the natural phenomena of the magnetic field organizes the iron shavings without argument. I see that as analogous to housing, independent, sustainable housing for everyone that wants it or needs it, as organizing humanity. Right now, humanity is in chaos because so many people find it so hard to get housing. There's a housing crisis just all over the world, and of course all over the U.S. and here in Taos County, where Earthships were born. There's a housing crisis. Not only is there a housing crisis, the way we run housing with gas and electricity constantly needed, even if you have housing, your utilities are difficult, to say the least. So what I'm saying here in 2025 is, after 55 years, we've got the magnet to put under the piece of paper to organize the iron shavings. We have learned to do it. It's only taken 55 years because there's so many aspects to it, from regulations to water, power, sewage, thermal solar dynamics, heating, materials, details, cost, and maintenance. I mean, it's got to be maintenance free as well, or damn near. So there are many different determinants that have required our attention in the last 55 years to get Earthships to where they are. Now, we can still do anything we've done before all over the world, but I'm focusing now, and I see the need to focus on making that magnet available that organizes those iron shavings. I want a product out there like Henry Ford had Model T Fords. He started making them. One came off of the assembly line every 93 seconds or something. They were the same car. Now that housing has become a machine, in my eyes, it's got to be made almost on an assembly line basis to make it economical, to make it work. There are too many things going on in an Earthship to make a custom design and try to fit all of the systems into it. The systems are very much like the systems of your body, the nervous system, the digestive system, the circulatory system. They all make your body work, and your body is a result of that. Well, the Earthship systems all make the Earthship machine work, and the Earthship is simply a result of that. You go trying to design a custom Earthship and force all these things in it, it's almost as ridiculous as trying to design a body the way you want it and then forcing all these systems into it. So this is the situation that we're in right now. Is we've got a model we call the refuge. We're making them as fast as we can. We're making drawings for them, and we're making seminars, academies, and field studies and intern programs, all these different ways to get people exposed to this, to get them to understand this. then do it however you want. We've got ex-students and employees all over the world doing their version of this. We don't really franchise it or patent it because it's not about owning it and money. Like the Indians, the Native Americans say that you cannot own the earth. I don't think you can own these natural phenomena applications that we have. They shouldn't be owned. They should be available to everyone. And that's what we're allowing to happen. And we're looking now at trying to make as many refuge Earthships as possible, studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, just like Henry Ford made the Model Ts and just got them out there. There were no roads. There were dirt roads. There were no gas stations. They hauled the gas. There are many things about the refuge Earthship people may say, what if, what about this, what about that? That's not the issue anymore. The issue is that these machines are needed. Humans need these machines. If independent, sustainable housing is made available to humans all over the world, then it will organize humanity like the magnet organized the iron shavings. And if humanity is organized not by democracy or religion or any other kind of political or spiritual thing, but if it's organized by pragmatic need, pragmatic application of sustenance for people, then that will do a lot toward affecting crime and health issues, and of course housing issues and energy issues. It will organize us as a species so that we can then go on to be what we were supposed to be. Right now, we're just struggling for survival. And yeah, some people, a few billionaires have got it made. But you cannot sleep at night and be comfortable in this world, really, unless everybody else is. That's all there is to it. Yeah, you can block out the fact that as you're eating caviar and going to a black tie dinner, that 10 million other people are starving or without a home or freezing or whatever. It just can't be that way. And so where we're taking what we've learned over 55 years now is into a very simple machine called the Refuge Earthship that stays at 70 degrees almost in any climate, makes its own power, harvests its own water, contains and treats its own sewage, produces food. I'm doing it right now. I'm producing kale and spinach and romaine and tomatoes as we speak. I'm living with them as they grow, not to mention bananas and grapes and strawberries and all kinds of other things. So we're seeing ourselves that this basically fixes us. You know what I mean? It fixes us. It organizes us. I believe that it's very possible that this type of living on this planet that we call the Earthship concept, but we don't really care what it's called, independent, sustainable housing can organize humanity on this planet to the point where damn near all of our problems can begin to be addressed, and it softens the life on this planet, how we relate to the planet and each other. So this is not just sustainable housing for sustainable housing's sake. This is a method of living that we want to share, that we want to teach, and that we want to produce so that we can allow it to organize humanity as they try to exist on this planet. Thank you, and stay tuned for more. in 2025.